My new manager said the craziest thing to me. He was like, "You're not just looking after the building, you're looking after our other residents." I literally laughed. But that all changed on the third night, when a child's handprint appeared on a window. I just cleaned, materializing from nothing, like breath fogging up a cold mirror. I took a job at this super old hotel because they were paying a ton of money for the night shift. The place looked like a fossil and smelled dusty, but who cares, right? The manager, Mr. Abernathy, gives me the tour stops in the middle of the lobby, and with a completely serious face tells me about the other residents. I thought it was a prank. But guys, he wasn't joking. The first 2 nights were insanely boring. The silence was so complete that every little sound in the building was as jarring as a scream in a library. Then things started getting weird. Lights would flicker on and off like a dying lightning bug, the elevator door just sliding open for no reason. I told myself it was just bad wiring. Nope! On night 2, I heard footsteps. You could clearly hear a little kid running barefoot down the 3rd floor hall. So I checked the guest list, and guess what? The entire floor was empty. My logical excuses were falling apart like a house of cards. I had this horrible feeling in my stomach, a cold knot of dread that told me I wasn't alone. If you've ever had a creepy night shift job, comment down below and tell me your story. I have to know I'm not the only one. And if you can't wait to see what happens next, smash that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss it. The third night is something I will never forget. It's 3 a.m. and I'm polishing the front doors, making the glass absolutely spotless. I turn away for literally 1 second to put my supplies down. When I look back, my heart felt like it had been plunged into ice water. A small handprint was appearing on the inside of the glass, forming from fog like a Polaroid picture developing in reverse. It was a perfect child's handprint, but the fingers were way too long. It was pushing on the glass from inside the completely empty lobby. In that moment, I was filled with a terror that rooted me to the spot. I spent the rest of my shift hiding behind the front desk, jumping at every noise as if I were getting shocked with electricity. The second the sun came up, I sprinted out of that building. The handprint was just gone vanished, as if it were a dream upon waking. But I know what I saw, and Mr. Abernathy's warning finally made sense. You're not just looking after the building, you're looking after our other residents. This is wild.